Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. It's remaining just some few days for William Ruto to hit his 60th day in office. 2 months. And the interesting bit about it is that his prime cabinet secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, has no office. Musalia is forced to squat at the Ministry of Finance. Listening to this.
Secretary Musalia Mudavadi will have to wait a little longer before he can move into his new office based at the Kenya Railways headquarters, as renovation works are currently ongoing. Now, according to insiders, Mudavadi is currently domiciled at the National Treasury, where he will be discharging his mandate.
Yes. In this video, I want us to understand the story behind the story. Why is Musalia not having an office? He is begging his colleagues in the cabinet for space. TV47 is reporting that his allocated office is being renovated, which I'm not disputing. I want us to understand the story behind the story. If you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. Why is it that almost 2 months after William Ruto was sworn in as the president, his prime cabinet secretary has no office? Almost 2 months. Because naturally it's expected that William Ruto, Rigathi Gachagua, and Musalia Mudavadi, these are people who could have been the first to be allocated offices. Why is it that almost 2 months after Ruto assumed power, Musalia has no office? While even when they were campaigning, William Ruto promised to give Musalia Mudavadi prime cabinet secretary. And William Ruto just confirmed that Musalia is now the third in command in his government. Why is it that almost 2 months, Musalia has no office? He is being forced to squat, to beg for space among his colleagues. The first thing I'm seeing here, Musalia Mudavadi might have not liked that office. So Musalia might have raised that issue with William Samoei Ruto. And the issue might have informed the renovation of the offices, or is even possible that William Ruto is looking for an alternative office for Musalia Mudavadi. So after all these talks of renovations, Musalia Mudavadi might not occupy that office. So the first reason here, Musalia is not comfortable with that office. The second thing I'm seeing here are top or other foreign government dignitaries free and safe in that kind of an environment. Because I personally believe that now that William Ruto has said Musalia will be the third in command, somebody will be coordinating all these ministries, Musalia Mudavadi will be receiving quite a lot of foreign guests and dignitaries. In that he will now be the overall of these cabinet secretaries. So, are these foreign dignitaries safe in that kind of a noisy environment? And why did the government see it fit to move top government operations from that area? Yes, because we are being told that that's an old building of 1924. It used to host some top government officials, something that is no longer happening. So, why did the government see it fit to move its top operations from that area? And are these top foreign dignitaries safe in that area? I believe that's also an issue being deliberated. If at all, Musalia will have a serious role to play in William Ruto's government, then it's almost certain and very clear he will be meeting quite a good number of foreign dignitaries. And I don't think they feel safe or even free in that area. They can even be kidnapped. And we also saw that there was a time that that building was affected as a result of US embassy bombing. So the place comes out as not very safe. I believe that's something that maybe the government, William Ruto's government, is still considering. In the event eventually Musalia occupies that office, then it will just tell you for a fact that Musalia has no serious role to play in William Ruto's government. He has no portfolio at all. He is just there to be seen that he has got a job. He's the third in command. But in actual sense, he has got no portfolio at all. He has no role to play in William Ruto's government. Another thing I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a William Ruto in this team who have got a low opinion of Musalia Mudavadi. They see Musalia Mudavadi as just somebody they're helping. He's adding them no value. Yes, because in terms of numbers, he never brought anything to them. And regarding Gachagua, is on record insinuating something like that. Just recently was in Ukambani, and he was asking William Ruto why he was appointing some people from Ukambani in cabinet while they got no vote from there. And we know that Musalia, in fact, from his area, his own home county, Vihiga, Raila won there. Raila got the majority votes. So I'm seeing a very high possibility where William Ruto and his team, they have got a low opinion of Musalia Mudavadi. And that's why they keep on moving Musalia Mudavadi from office to office. Initially, Musalia was to occupy Harambee Annex office, where Rigathi currently occupies. And then we were told he was to share the Harambee office with the president. And then we were told he was now being moved to Railways headquarters. And now we are being told that he's now sharing some office at the Treasury. So Musalia technically has no office. Somebody who should be the first to have an office even before all these other cabinet secretaries. That just shows Ruto and his team, they have got a very low opinion of Musalia Mudavadi. They don't see him as somebody having a serious role to play in their government. That's also something coming out very, very clearly. And then above all, even before I conclude, I'm seeing total confusion in William Ruto's government. Ruto and his team were not prepared to form government. And I'm saying that because if at all they were prepared to form government, they could have already earmarked an office for Musalia Mudavadi. It could have not been these ping-pong games. Today is being told, this is your office, tomorrow this one, the other day is that one, the other day is being renovated. I believe that this just exposes the total confusion in William Ruto's government. Ruto and his team were not ready and prepared to form government. They were just trying their luck to see whether they could form government. But now that they have the government, they are totally confused. And that's exactly what I've been saying in this channel. There is total confusion in William Ruto's government. And also, as I conclude now, all those just proves and shows clearly that as time goes by, Musalia Mudavadi the truth will just come out as time goes by. And one truth that will come out for sure is that Musalia is not in the inner sanctum of William Ruto's government. And as truth will come out, you will now see even Musalia Mudavadi, if at all he has got some ambition, some political future ambition, or rather some future political ambition, we might even find Musalia Mudavadi coming out to complain, if at all he is his own man. Because it's clear he is being mistreated in this government. In fact, it's even less than 2 months, and already we are seeing signs that he's being mistreated. Yes, signs that he's being mistreated. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. Just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. And to any other person who want to support our channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. Contact me through the number or feel free to send any contribution to the number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.